faster than that? Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I do not believe you.
There has been quite a lot of progress in the last 8 years.
Since 1933.
Yeah, and you can now do a much greater speed in much greater comfort. But with still with an incredible design, right? So this is McLaren Speedtail.
Yeah, so called because it has a big tail and it is very speedy.
It's speedy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right. And Mike was on the naming board for that.
Yeah.
So this is McLaren's latest and greatest road car.
The latest one, huh?
Yeah. 25 years ago, they released their first one, the McLaren F1. It's a 250 mile an hour road car with a really unique feature. You sat in the middle of it.
Ooh.
And it was a three-seater, and this has brought that back, the Speedtail. So you're back in the middle of it there with a passenger seat on either side of you. You've got an interesting little feature. You've got the rear view cameras instead of rear view mirrors. So they've really they've really gone to town on the aerodynamic stuff, as you can see. Yeah. So wing mirrors stick out too much. They're not aerodynamic. So that's a better way of doing that.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
One of my favourite features of this. A lot of modern cars have sort of track buttons or like sport modes or things like that. This car has a velocity button.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Just press it. Velocity.
It goes to show just, it's that pure, made for pure speed. And going in a straight line, yeah, Mike?
Yes. Camera coming up.
So
traffic to
make sure that you're doing 60 there, Mike, yeah.
What sort of speeds can this clock?
So this car tops out 250 mile an hour. I'm pretty sure that is a limiter that they've put on it, and it would go faster. But
really?
But going over 250 mile an hour is really, really expensive. You have to start thinking about bespoke tyres, because normal, like even the sort of highest high-grade road tyres can't take it. And all the additional testing that you have to do to make sure that car is going to be safe and sturdy. And this, I mean, you can look at the body of it. You can see it's been styled with the aerodynamics in mind, of going as fast as possible. It hasn't got bits sticking off of it anywhere. It's that like bar of soap style, like as slippery as possible.
What's the deal with the front wheels?
Yeah, they've got wheel covers over them to make them even more aerodynamic.
Wow.
That's a point of
everything.
Point of turbulence, so that they've got rid of that.
Oh,
Mike, sorry.
Right, that was just unfair.
Yeah.
Just reminding them that you're in a McLaren.
We've ruined their camping holiday there. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so this is over 1,000 horsepower. It is technically a hybrid, so it's got some electronic assistance with it. The rear of the bodywork is actually like one piece that sort of bends upwards when you get to speed, which is a really cool aerodynamic point on it. It is. I think it's a really, really cool looking car, and it's a sort of a breath of fresh air that they did it just to make a cool, amazing looking 250 mile an hour car, not to be the biggest, the fastest,
car,
the best.
Just the look of it alone screams, this will go fast.
Exactly.
This car was designed just to be fast.
That's it. They haven't, muddied the formula up at all. They've just done what they wanted to do, and it's got one purpose, and it does it really, really well.
Shall we? How much will one of these cost?
I don't know how much it costs. More than you can afford, pal, is the line.
That is
that really nice compliment as well.
Well,
right.
It's definitely true.
Yeah. Okay, right.
And then
how fast can you
about...
go? Can you do the 250?
Let's see if we can get to the speed trap at 250. There is that kind of tricky little bend here.
Nearly
you'll
there.
Get 250 before it.
Good
there
job.
It is.
There you go.
And this is just the stock in the game as well, so obviously you'll be able to tinker with it to get it a bit faster too.
I mean, how much better can you make it? It's already pretty incredible, right? We'll leave that for the community to find out, I suppose.
Oh, give them like a day and they'll be on, I don't know, 400 or something ridiculous. Broken the land speed.
Oh. 250 to 0.
Yeah, there you go.
And then you're going to cross it at 50.
Oh. Just a reminder, we do have a rewind feature.
Just in case anyone have a question whether this really does go out live, there you go.
Right, should we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Right.
Which I'm hoping is just as speedy.